Hey guys, how's it going? Nas here. We're in my empty studio. Look at all the nothingness. Well, there's some crap down there. There's some crap down there. That's not crap, that's awesome stuff. Wait till you see all that. Um, we're gonna open a box. I made like a background with Masters of the Universe poster. Let me show you what I got. I got a box from Pondo. Pondo. Wait till you see what he sent me, and wait till you hear the story that he told me. Whew. Yeah. Let's open it. Okay guys, this is not gonna be a professionally filmed video because none of this is professional. That sound worries me. We'll find out. Anyway, Keith wrote a bunch of stuff here. Not P for bunghole. yeah, from Pondo. Alright, yeah, Pondo has a sense of humor that is golden. Let's open this up. I'm gonna stab this so that, there we go. You need to hear, I'm cutting towards myself, towards my vein. If you think this is a proper way to open boxes, I'm gonna have to tell you that you're wrong, and you shouldn't do things that you see people do on YouTube, because this is entertainment, So, if I cut myself, like, accidentally, see, like, I have, let me show you, I was pruning a tree. See this thing? It healed over nice, but here, let me show you the picture of before. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to show that, but there's no whatever. So yeah, I cut myself into my skin underneath there and like filleted myself a little, skinned myself a little bit in a circular way. I mean, it was cool. I didn't panic. There wasn't blood, so somehow the way it cut, it didn't. I'm okay. So I got lucky. And I have a friend who does like body modifications, piercings, and stuff. So I was like, dude, do I need to like have this, stitched up? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I didn't want to go to the ER. You should go to the ER if you do what I did. Because you're gonna end up with a scar that's for the rest of your life, and some people care about vanity and stuff. So I got some I had this band-aid in my first aid box. It was Maggie's first aid box, and they had those like little suture things, not suture, like band-aid, but it's like a stitch. So I put those on, and it closed it up real nice. I cleaned it up with like peroxide or whatever, disinfected things right away. Mind you, I wasn't bleeding. There was like some blood there, but it was alright. So, it was weird, but I kept my cool. It was really disgusting and deep, like half the shear went under my skin. So, and so as I'm talking to my friend about like getting it stitched up, I was like, fuck it, so I just kind of put those things on there, put a band-aid over it, wrapped it up, and it closed up, it sealed up, no infection, knock on wood. So but while my shears were in there, I was like, my friend does the body modifications. I was like, man, maybe I should like implant something in there, why not? But I was like, nah, it's like in the worst spot on your wrist. See right there, the bottom? This is what you always rest on. So I was like, fudge it. So anyway, so instead of freaking out, I was letting my imagination take hold and, imagine maybe I should do this or that. And I didn't really feel much pain and wasn't much blood. So keep it cool, guys. When you get hurt, you slice yourself and stuff. Keep it cool. Keep your head cool. Make sure you're not losing blood. Make sure you're not like fainting, dying, or whatever. And get yourself to the ER. And don't die. So don't do that. And don't open this package. This was a side track. We're gonna open this box. Don't open boxes like I just did. But I'm not like here to tell you what to do, You're in charge of your own life. You can do whatever you want, so it's open. Let's see what's inside. Okay, boyos, let's see what's going on here. Oh geez, there's like, oh, okay. Nice. Pondo, man, look at that. I don't remember, but I think he told me to just call him Pondo, so Pondo. This is like a survival knife with like the rope, and I believe this is like a flint thing to start a fire. Yeah, cool, bro. Bro, how did you know that I'm like a knife guy and not much of a gun guy, even though I can aim from far away? This is cool, dude. Thank you. I like this. I kind of needed something like this. Like just a personal knife. This is sharp. Thank you, man. I see you cut something here. A little evidence. Awesome. Thank you. Pondo, I love this. And I love the color, by the way. This is gonna, like, this is useful. This is a useful gift. You rock. I mean, this is all I had so far. I kind of just opened stuff with it at home. I love this knife, don't get me wrong. But this I can take with me. Self-defense. Okay. Next up, we have a lot of newspapers here with some comics. These are cool. I'm gonna put this away. Okay, so the box has some DVDs or Blu-rays, I'm not sure. Let's see, what do we have here? Flight 666. Nice. Terror at 30,000 feet. Wow. Cool, man. The Devil Within. There you go. Oh, dude, this is awesome. That's the guy, man. You know the guy. Man. So these horror movies aren't like my thing. I do like some horror movies. These are probably like the B horror movies. Like they're so bad, you can't stop the invasion. Oh shit, Pulse 3. Alright. But I will watch them. I did want to what is that? Oh, I did want to watch this, so that's cool. It's a rental. I did not see this version of it yet. Alright, and one more DVD here. This is Life. Let's float together in a tube and create life in space. Oh cool, this dude's awesome. I love him in like every samurai movie. Alright. Cool. I will definitely watch some of these. Thanks, Pondo. I know, I think I sent him, sometimes I'll send him a bunch of DVDs too. So it's a fair exchange. Okay guys, so the star of the show is this thing, right? So I already found one, right? So I have one that Maggie and I found in the store together, and I'm keeping that one because I like the way it is this way, and since it's more of a fantasy tribute situation, or a skin on a Liberty Walk car and truck here with Racer's Edge, this doesn't need to be in a display case. But then I was like, man, I really want to open one of these and have it in a display case. So Pondo found one. And so this is where the story starts, man. So Pondo found one, I believe at Target, and or he found two, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna mix some things up. Pondo, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna like mess up your story because there's a lot that you told me, and it was all texted, and you know how it goes when we text to each other. But anyway, all right, so this is the one I found, right? Just randomly was hanging out with Maggie, went to Target. This was face down like this with other ones, totally whatever. There was nothing else on pegs. I just nonchalantly picked it up to see what it was, and it was Fast and the Furious, and I was like, what? So yeah, right now on eBay, these things go for like, I don't know, between 70 and like $100 or something, some stupid stuff. I'm sure the price will go down eventually, but anyway, so yeah, I found that. I was happy. I'm good, you know. The perfect companion that goes for that is this, which is, you know, this set. I got this in other ways. Don't worry about it. So anyway, let's get back to this. So, Pondo found this, and I was like, "Yay, man! You know, like, if you ever find another one, let me know. I want to have a second one so I can open it. You know what I mean?" And you know, Pondo was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, no worries," you know. And then like he straight up just like sent me one. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm just gonna send you one here. Enjoy it, have fun, open it," you know. And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm gonna open. I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be freaking fun because people don't like open these. They're too expensive, you know. Even I wasn't gonna open it. So let me see these things." Alright, yeah, so this one has a little bit of stuff. Alright, so I'm just gonna save the one that has like the least, you know, mess up. So like there's just maybe a little bit of a bend right here. None of this freaking matters, guys. I'm just making a fun video. So, let's open this thing up, take a look at it. I'm gonna tell you the super fun story that Pondo had to go through to get this, and there's more coming. Thank you to those that are hanging out. The suspense. Okay guys, so what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna use Pondo's knife, open this, and tell you the story. So anyway, so what Pondo told me was, he's like, "Hey man, so I went to Target, and so let me set it up. There's a manager there basically, and he's like one of those d-bags that, you know, like does the back alley deals. Like he hides things for scalpers or resellers or whatever. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He's a manager. He shouldn't be doing that. He should get things out and put them on shelves for people to purchase. That's all you need to do, dude. This guy's like hiding stuff like this under shelves for his friends or whoever to come and get it. And from what Pondo has found out from some other employees there, he's been doing this for a while, and a lot of them are kind of annoyed, and he's, you know, also on top of it, D-bag. So, and having knowledge of him being a D-bag, Pondo didn't feel bad about, you know, doing what he did. So this manager opens up the case with these things and hides this under a shelf. And Pondo saw that happen, and as soon as he hit it and walked away, Pondo freaking snuck up behind him like a little Hot Wheels ninja, freaking flipped the shelf, and grabbed his stash that he was hiding for somebody. So, honestly, I think that was great, Pondo. I'm, you know, happy you did that. Good for you, because that guy's a d-bag, and it's one thing to like, you know, hide things under shelves or finding things under shelves. I think people need to not take sides. It doesn't really matter. You know, if you hide something, you need to always know that somebody will most likely find your stash and take your stuff. It happens all the time. So it's not a big deal, man. It's you shouldn't be hiding things under a shelf in the first place. So when you're a manager doing it, what are you doing, dude? Also, if you're a manager, why can't you be smarter about it and figure out other ways of, you know what I mean, guys? Anyway, all right. So yeah, that's not the end of the story. That was day one. I told you there's more of these coming my way. Well, at least one. I'm not sure. Pondo, man, we talk so much, I forget what we agreed to or whatever. But yeah, Pondo has contributed to the auctions, the Ukraine auctions. He sent hundreds of dollars worth of stuff this way, and then he also bought stuff at the auctions. He's a very generous, good dude that always gives and doesn't really care about any kind of recognition or anything. He even told me I didn't have to make this video. Like, I was like, oh, I'm making this video. So anyway, so yeah, Pondo, man, thank you. So anyway, guys, so what he did was, I'm gonna start opening this up. What he did was he went to that Target again. I think the day or 2 days after, or I don't remember. Anyway, the next time he went to Target, he saw some girls putting out the Hot Wheels stuff, and he came up and he saw these cases with these guys in them, and he's like, oh hey, can I like open those, or can I get those or whatever? And they were totally cool. They're like, yeah, whatever, man, take whatever, I don't care. And apparently after he did that, he took them, and the manager with some other guy like cornered him. They walked up to him, and I think the manager's like, oh, you're taking both of those? And Pondo's like, yeah. So I mean, yeah, F you, dude. I'm at a store. Guys, I don't know what your beliefs are or whatever. You're in a store. Sure, you can have better ethics when there's a bunch of stuff, like leave something behind for someone. But by no means are you obligated to. You can be a jerk, you can be a nice person. It doesn't matter, man. If you're in a store to buy something, if it's there and you can take it, you buy it, man. It's in the store, right? So yeah, this manager dude, apparently it got passed by him somehow, the manager guy, and the girls just let Pondo take them, and that's what happened, fellas. So Pondo got 2 more of these, so he's gonna send me another one, which we traded for something, because I can't like keep accepting generous gifts from this dude. Like, he's a good friend by now, like digi friend on internet. We still need to meet one day. But anyway, here it is, guys. Here's the team transport. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry if I'm telling the story like in a weird way. It's just because like a lot happened. I'm leaving a lot out because so like the guy approached him, and they tried to like intimidate Pondo into like giving them back or giving one back, and Pondo's like, no man, I'm buying these, and that's what he did. And apparently the dude was like threatening him that he's like going to meet him in a parking lot. And actually, I think Pondo said that he did meet him in a parking lot with his other friend, and Pondo was trying to film it, but it didn't come out, sadly. But anyway, yeah, so they tried to start some shit, but my boy can handle himself if any of that happened. I was actually asking him, I'm like, dude, please don't like get yourself in trouble into any kind of stuff like that over freaking Hot Wheels, and dude, this manager was threatening a customer. Guys, he's threatening a customer that just purchased items, meeting him in a parking lot, giving him stare downs for buying something that was put out on the shelves. Are you kidding me? So anyway, so through this whole process, Pondo also made friends with the girl that was, stocking the stuff. Look at that racer's edge right there. And apparently they were telling him that they're glad that someone did that, the guy's a real major douchebag. And, so Pondo got reinforced by the employees there. So anyway, this is really cool. So yeah, Pondo, I hope I know I butchered the story. I apologize. We talk about a lot of stuff, but in a nutshell, that's basically what happened, so. Yeah, man, so this thing's really cool, man. So Pondo, just want to say thank you for your continuous support of, my Ukrainian auction thing, the charity drives that we've been doing. Thank you for helping out last time. Again, guys, Pondo's not really trying to, he's not really, there's nothing he's promoting. He's just a dude. So yeah, he sent me that. I am going to send him a Nissan set. I just recently found a Nissan set. Hold on. So I'm gonna send this to him for you know, for sending me this bad boy here to open up and to have, and he did not ask for any money or anything. So you know, I only kind of accept things for the auction. So like, I want to ask people to hold off on gifts for me. So Pondo, thank you for this. That's why I'm totally just gonna give you this as a thank you for that, because he saw this, he saw me find this in one of my videos, and he liked this, and he wanted it. So there you go. That's for you, Pondo. I'll mail that to you one of these days. So there you go. Let's see. There's something else. Yeah, hold on. So also because of Pondo's generosity, I am sending him one of these. This is a custom, guys. So I know, as you can see, the body of this belongs on the, you know, the big wheeled monster truck looking one from Kaido House. But my boy Vic has customized this, and he dropped it, put wheels from... This basically is made out of 3 Kaido House cars. So he wheel swapped this. He also put different base on with the lowered thing, so now it's not a freaking monster truck. And yeah, so I really dig this, and so I picked one up, and Pondo liked it, so I was like, you know what? So I hit up Vic from Diecast Creepo, awesome dude, also my friend, him and Lana, Mustang Queen. They do a lot of awesome whatnot stuff where they sell stuff, you know, cool stuff like this basically. But stuff we collect. But yeah, so yeah, I bought one of these for Pondo because he liked it. So I'm nice to people who are nice to me, and Pondo's definitely awesome, and thank you, Pondo, for your continuous support, man. Alright, so basically that's it, guys. I wanted to do an unboxing video of this little bad boy and try to tell you the story of what Pondo, how he acquired this by almost getting beat up in a parking lot by a manager and his buddy, by taking away, you know, 2 shipments of these from that manager who was trying to hide this and scalp it or sell it or whatever. Who knows? It's a known fact that he's a D-bag, so that's all. For me, that's all I need to know. If you're a jerk, you deserve treatment like this. And I find stuff like this funny. I think it's funny when people find stuff under shelves. You know, guys, it's a hobby. Don't take it too seriously. Enjoy the freaking diecast. Enjoy the people that are within that community. Enjoy those people. Make them your friends. Make them your acquaintances. Talk to them online. I mean, you know, doing stuff like this is it's fun, man. I was just shopping mad the other day. It's a new superhero I developed. Keep an eye out for him, maybe one more day. But anyway, yeah, dude. Stop paying attention to gatekeepers in the diecast community. Don't tell people how to collect. Don't let people label other YouTube channels as scalpers or resellers, pallet raiders. You all watch them. You all watch them a lot and often. You all do. That's why you know about them. And just stop complaining, stop bitching, just enjoy the hobby. There's people that scalp things in every hobby. That's life. It's been happening throughout history. People resell things, people buy things, people collect things. People get weird and envious about others' collections. People try to act weird when they find things. Just remember, man, these are just diecast cars. They're freaking awesome. But the people that are into it are more awesomer. It's a word. And, yeah. I'm glad that, in my little nostalgic community here, we have so many awesome people from different collecting communities, diecast communities, toy communities, art communities, all sorts of different places, but everyone's into kind of the same thing in the end. And we need to just like stop talking BS. We need to stop labeling people scalpers, resellers. He's not a true collector. Oh, why you're giving collectors a bad name? Man, whatever. Everybody does messed up things behind cameras. No one films themselves all the time. Not, you know, let him who is without freaking sin cast the first stone, you know, the first pebble that lands in your eyeball. Stop judging people, man. Stop gatekeeping the hobby. Just enjoy the freaking hobby. Let people know how you feel about it. And that's it. Chill the fuck out. Alright. Pondo, my man, I love what you did, and I love stories like this. And, any scalper managers of Walmart, I have a whole video where I follow the scalper manager at Ghetto Walmart. He's no longer there, by the way. He was scalping like Godzilla stuff. This was years ago. I followed him with a camera as he picked it out, as he talked to his coworker friend about the value of it on eBay, then him going to the register, then taking those things after he bought them to the back room at Walmart. People do all kinds of shit. Chill out. Let people do whatever they gotta do, man. All you can do is be an example. All you can do is not act the way that you judge people for acting. Like, just be like, I don't do any of that stuff. Leave them alone. Let them do their thing, man. Alright, you stay super. You stay classy, San Diego. I'm in Philly and I'm Ukrainian. Thanks, Pondo. You rock, man. I love you, man. Thank you for your continuous support of Ukraine with your donations of stuff to sell at the auctions. Guys, there's a new auction coming soon. I'm doing this announcement in the end. So not a lot of people will see this, but I will talk about this later. There's a lot going on in Ukraine right now, and I want to send some more money to the volunteers to help them and do all sorts of things that we've been doing for the past almost year and a half of this crazy war. So we're gonna be doing this soon, guys. So if you want to donate any customs to auction off during this, let me know. Hit me up. Instagram, nostalgic_design. If you want to donate any kind of like collectible cars that are rare, you know, like I'm talking like rare stuff. We don't need any like main lines. We don't need anything, you know, we need stuff that people want for their collection and they're willing to put up, you know, a couple of bucks for. So yeah, we'll be doing that soon. I'm gonna plan this out a little better this time, and we'll get to it. But for now, just letting people know who watched it this far. If you want to donate anything cool that you think will raise some money for Ukraine, let me know, and I'll happily accept any of that. I don't need anything. Once again, everything from what I'm asking here is for Ukraine. So yeah, I donate for that as well. I sell a lot of stuff for that. Sold a lot of my collection for Ukraine. Alright guys, peace, love, and unity to all of you. Pondo, thank you. You rock, Pondo. Leave some comments down below. Maybe clarify the story a little bit. Be like, you're totally wrong, Nas. You're full of shit, man. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a superhero?
No, I'm just shopping, man.